Good evening, Rosanna. Hope you had a great day. Thank you, Rosanna. Yeah, it's been cloudy again here today, hence the title. Luna says, just give us some sun. LeBain, good evening and welcome. Luna says, love you. You like that, Rosanna? Yeah, that was the end of the Tilly video. She brought that ball right over, dropped. Rosanna said, LeBain, sweet friend, good to see you. Ben says, hey, sweetheart, Rosanna. Luna, we want some sun. Yes. We want some sunshine on our shoulders because it makes us happy. Yes, she likes to play ball, Rosanna, and shortly she's going to have a 100-foot runner. Yes, exactly. Good evening, Kylie. I hope you're doing well. Nona, Kylie said hi. There you go. Hope you had a good day, man. Rosanna said hi, Kylie. Good evening, Trace, and welcome. Good evening, Marie. Welcome. I hope you had a great day. Great to see you. Great to see everyone. Rosanna said, hey, Trey. I know, Luna. You see all them sitting there. Marie said, hi, sweet Rosanna. Bay says, Marie, hey, sweetie. Rosanna said, make my Marie, my sweet friend. Rosanna said. LeBain says, hey, Trey. Marie said, hi, Trey. Jewish Redneck, good evening and shalom. CF says, ups and downs. Got a portable oxygen machine yesterday for the gym in Urbex. Cold, cloudy, and floods. Well, stay safe, man. I'm glad you got that portable oxygen machine. Marie says, hi, sweet LeBain. Trey says, hey, Rosanna. Rosanna said, LeBain, I left you a note on your channel. Marie said, hi, Redneck. LeBain says, hey, Jewish. Jewish Redneck says, shalom, Marie. Marie says, hey, hi, Exploring. Jewish said, shalom, shalom, LeBain. Exploring says, how are you, Grandpa? I'm doing good. And CF said, hello to all. Other than we want to get outside and we're tired of the rain and the cold. Rosanna said, hi, Redneck. Marie said, hi, Luna. Oh, there you go. Trace says, hi, LeBain. CF said, hi, Marie. Jewish said, shalom, Rosanna. Exploring said, hey, LeBain. Glad you could all make it. I love you, Luna. Oh, I know, huh? Oh, I know. I know your life is so hard. Alicia, good evening, hon, and welcome. Oh, Alicia said hi. Luna says thank you and hello, Alicia. CF said, yeah, the rain and flooding here is nuts. Mississippi River broke its, its all-time high here. Wow. Well, stay safe, Kylie. That sucks, man. Prayers for everybody in the path of that crap. Marie says, watch the video, Dave, with your new rototiller. Thank you, Marie. What'd you think of that tiller? Alicia said, oh, yay, Luna. Rosanna said, hello, Alicia. Marie said, hi, Alicia. LeBain says, hi, Alicia. Julie said, shalom, Alicia. Trey says, so I'm getting a CAT scan tomorrow. Okay, I hope that's nothing serious, Trey. Alicia said, hello, Jewish. Shalom. CF says, I'm smart. I live up on a high hill. There you go. Well, I'm glad you're going to be safe. We had that happen here in 87, Kylie. River went 90 foot above normal. Bain says, thank you, Rosanna. Marie says, it worked really good. And yes, it did, Marie. And that's 24 pounds. I can pick that up and carry it around, you know? Alicia said, LeBain, hello, sweet friend, or sweet LeBain. Kylie said, my cat scanned me daily. Yeah. Alicia said, hello, Trace. Janice said, exploring. I read that about flooding. So sad. Yes. Well, we've been getting crazy amounts of rain. Alicia said, hello, Marie. CF said, yeah, Davenport, Iowa is on the national news now. Wow. Trace says, hey, Alicia. Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello to Brandon. Alicia said, hello, Rosanna. Brandon says hello to everyone. Alicia said, hello, Brandon. Rosanna said, hi, Brandon. CF said, yo, Brandon. Julie said, shalom, Brandon. See, we got some bad stuff going on. We got major floods all over the place and tornadoes and uh, measles outbreak. That machine is awesome. Yes, it is, Alicia. I'll tell you, man, it does. I mean, that there does just as good a job as a $500-600 5 horsepower gas one. Now all you got to have is an extension cord. Kylie says, "Oh, Rosanna, sorry I missed you. I'm on my phone." Trace says, "It's just for my nose and for something else too before my sinuses surgery." Okay, cool. Rosanna said, "That's okay." Yeah, I was impressed with that. So impressed that I'm going to start a new garden way out back to grow watermelons. And I think I might grow some cantaloupe. Brandon says, hello, Rosanna, redneck prepper, one peaceful mind. Oh, Lorna, you're such a sweetie. Marie says, hi, Brandon. Yeah, I would highly recommend that tiller to everybody. For $123, you can't go wrong. Brandon says, hello, Marie. Yeah, yeah, she's bored until you say hello to her, Kylie. No, I actually, Rosanna, I got it through Walmart and had it shipped. Alicia said, hello, Luna. Yes. Oh, yeah, she knows what that means. Anything that I can have shipped, I do. Because let's say I hate going to the big stores, some of them. You know which one I'm talking about. Oh, Kylie said, hello, Luna. But they make a thing for the winter time too. And it's not called a sun Joe, it's called a snow Joe. And if it works anything like their tiller, I would recommend that too. I think she's the cutest dog. She is a sweetheart. Janice said I do too. I had to get Prime on Amazon because I order as much as I can to not go shopping. I hear you, Roseanne. I hate going there. And I'll tell you because we haven't mentioned any names and we know who we're talking about. They treat their employees worse than they do us. All right, Trey. Yeah, I check usually all the places, Rosanna, and the cheapest always takes me right back there. I was going to order my Hershey syrup through there because the one here in Skowhegan doesn't carry a gallon of Hershey syrup. Yeah, it is bad. Love our Amazon Prime, and it has great video streaming too. Oh, cool. Lisa said, "K Trey." Yeah, I don't have nothing against Amazon. I've gotten I got a really nice webcam through them. Good price. Really good price. For me, I do like local if I can. Brandon says we have employees from Walmart where I work, and they have nothing nice to say about that place. Well, you said that, Brandon. I didn't, but I would probably have to tend to agree with you on that. Marie says my dealings I had with Amazon, I was pleased. Yep. Oh, my deal with them was great, and their shopping's real easy. Oh, with Amazon here in Seattle, I get stuff fast. Yeah, my that tiller came a day before uh, it was supposed to. Took under a week. Lisa said I basically probably bought twice from Amazon in the last 5 years or more. Yeah, I've only bought once from them, but I wasn't displeased. Huntress of the Unknown, good evening and welcome. Everybody say hello. Marie said hi, Huntress. Hope you had a great day, Huntress. Huntress said hi, Marie. Rosanna said hello, Huntress. LeBain says hi, Luna. Luna, Stephanie said hi. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness, huh? Was that a good one? Hey, does that deserve a kiss? Huh? Luna, can I have a kiss? Thank you, sweetheart. You're such a good girl. I love you. Rosanna said LOL to Bane. Bane's laughing. Brandon says, well, I work in retail, so I've seen it all. I went to Walmart and watched management get all the customers for no reason. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, they wouldn't be yelling at me. That'll happen one time. Lucy said Amazon is too expensive. I check on Amazon and then buy the same product on eBay for half the price, fast and free. Yeah, but I'll have to admit I've had some really good deals on eBay. That's where I buy my garden stuff. Huntress says hi, Rosanna. But see, the way I have it set on my computer, I Google something in and or even on other sites, it tells me where I can go to get it cheaper. Lisa said many of the sellers on eBay use Amazon shipping. Jana said I have used eBay and had luck with them also. Exactly. Marie says be right back. Okay, Marie. Yeah, again, I don't have, as far as the shipping thing, I've been happy with all of them. I'd like to shop local, but give you an example, a 100-foot extension cord at the local hardware or car places is $50, $60, and online I can get it for 23. Why should I pay that extra, you know, $30 and have to go walk and get it? Bubble Anna, good evening and welcome. Tyrell, good evening and welcome. Hope you both had a great day. Alicia said, okay, Marie. Rosanna said, hey, Bubble. Rosanna said, hey, Ty. Alicia said, hello, Bubble. Rosanna said, we all like to save money where we can. Yes, we do. If I had a pocket full of money, I'd still go for the cheaper. Bubble Anna said, Rosanna, hi. I mean, you think when them local places, you think when they shop, they go buy the more expensive because it's local? Anna and Ty is saying, hey, Rosanna. Trey says, I'm back. Welcome back, Trey. Bubble said, hi, all. Lisa said, hi, Ty. Rosanna said, welcome back, Trey. Alicia said, welcome back, Trey. Because I could tell you, with some things, paid more, you get something better. But other times, people will sell you garbage and make it expensive to make you think that it's better. So I said, hey, Alicia. Alicia said, Luna, hi. Luna. Alicia said, hi. You want that? Oh, I know you do. That was one of the dark brown ones. You really like that. There you go, good girl. Alicia said, true. They do that. Sometimes look at TVs now, man. If I had a couple $100, and I'm not complaining. My kids got me a really nice 32-inch TV, but I'd like to have one of them 70-inch smart 4K TVs. Smart TV because you don't have to deal with the wires. Good evening, Nate. How you doing? Glad you could make it. Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Rosanna said, hey, Nate. I know this poor girl here, huh? That poor girl. Yeah, Rosanna, I think I'm going to try making my own dog food again. I just need to utilize that vacuum sealer. I think you got me thinking on that again the other day when you talked about the chicken. Because I could boil chicken and pull it apart, take all the bones out of it, and she could have all the thighs and the legs and the back, and I'd have the breast meat. And I could vacuum seal that. Nate says, I'm good, thanks. You're lying in bed, just seeing you was live, so thought I'd drop in and leave a like and say hi. Well, thank you so much for that, Nate. Don't you hug that rotten bird of yours. Nate says, hey, Rosanna. Jenna said, that's right. Yeah, and I could. And I'm thinking the same thing with turkey breasts, you know? He says, you're very welcome. Winter Days, good evening and welcome. Winter Days is saying, hey, Rosanna, you know, there are some vegetables that are good for dogs, not the ones that they put in a lot of times. Peas are not really that great for dogs. He says they have finally shut up talking and gone to sleep. There. Winter says, hi, Nate. Nate says, hi, Winter. Geez, I found out the person, I think I mentioned it Tuesday, the person I got Luna from, her dog's having pups in June. Nate says, hi, Winter Days. Ty says, my dog Dom made two coyotes run literal dead meat. Yeah, well, that's good. You know, we got coyotes here in Maine. They've been seen in the city, and we're being overrun with foxes. Then I said, you put all your seasoning on it before you vacuum seal it. Makes it easy when you get ready to cook it. Exactly. You know, you can even blanch sweet corn and put that in there with a dab of butter, and I could do that. You know, Hannaford throws those big meat sales. You know, one day they had a 5 pound roll of hamburger, which was better than the other place, and it was selling for $3 because they bought so much. You can get boneless chicken breasts for 99 cents a pound. You know, I buy like $30 worth of chicken breasts and cook them up and vacuum seal them. Boone and I could do some good eating. Don't have them there in the new UK. No, there's a lot of stores that we have all over the U.S. here, Nate. That you know where I grew up, they had uh, Piggly Wiggly and Kroger, and there's none of those in Maine. Rosanna said yes, yes. There, and like I said, there are vegetables, which beets are one, that are very good for dogs. There's others like garlic and onions that we shouldn't feed them, which I did pour Luna, and it messed with her sinuses. Ty said, Nate, that's a good thing, though. Nate says, they nasty, Ty. No, just make, and you give me a good idea on that, Rosanna, because yeah, once you put the seasoning in the bag, even if it's cooked, whatever you put in there is going to go right into the meat. Marie said, back, welcome back, Marie. Nate says, hi, Marie. Marie said, hi, Ty. Marie said, hi, Nate. Rosanna said, welcome back, Marie. Yeah, that vacuum sealer is the best thing for marinating food. Like you put a steak in there with teriyaki sauce or whatever seasoning, and you can actually watch the air bubbles coming out of the meat and the whatever you're marinating with it go in. I need to do that. Wait for the sales and then just buy crazy amounts and vacuum seal it. You know, those chicken breasts, one of those is more than enough for me. So one of those would be two meals, her two meals during the day. She wouldn't take that many chicken breasts. Rosanna said I found a site that sells the bags a lot cheaper and they're just as good. Yeah. Well, I usually buy the cheap ones when I go to the store. I might check that on out on eBay. Nate says I don't reply in the chat if falling asleep. It's late and I'm so tired. Had a lot of going on recently. Well, Nate, if you need to go to sleep, hon, do that. I do appreciate you being here, but if you're tired, you do need to get some sleep. Rosanna said if you do have a good sleep, exactly. You know, there's a reason why you start falling asleep and your eyes close. You know, if it's been hard for you to sleep, then maybe you should get some now. Luna does that. Nate says, I'll listen to you in my ear while I sleep. I normally do. Well, cool. If you doze off, much love to you, Nate. Yeah, I haven't checked. Do you know any Marie or Rosanna? Do you know if like green peppers are bad for dogs? I know sweet potatoes are good for them. Nate says you still didn't send. Yes, I did. I sent that a long time ago, Nate. You didn't get it? Golden Girls, man, I love that show. Nate says dogs can't have onions, mushrooms, or garlic. No, no, I don't know about red peppers though. I'm planning on growing a lot of green, red, orange, and yellow peppers. Yeah, that depends on where you read, Marie. Some say sweet potatoes. They mention. He says I haven't had it. It's I guess it's because of the starch. I haven't had it. Of you, I did keep checking my emails, but nothing came through. Well, that sucks. Good evening, Tim, and welcome. You sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. If I knew you met your wife, I'd understand. Oh yeah, hairballs. Nature's laughed my butt off, Tim. Rosanna said, my vet told me to give my dogs canned pumpkin. They love it. Pure pumpkin. Yeah. So I guess squash would be good for them. Grapes are bad. Yeah, anything acidic. So I imagine tomatoes are bad. Tim says, hi, Nate. Nate says, before my German Shep died, she loved cheese. Yeah, I feed Luna cheese. She's not really big fan of it, though. Marie says, hi, my friend Tim. Tim says, hello, Rosanna. Nate says, hi, Tim. Kentucky Girl, good evening and welcome, Kentucky Benson. CF says, hi, Tim. Rosanna said, yes, sweet potatoes are good. Nate says, hi, Kentucky. Ty says, all right, well, good night, Ty. Thank you so much for coming, man. Much love. Bless you. We said, hey, Kentucky. Christy, good evening and welcome. Hope you were having a great day. Oh, and lovely Luna. Yeah, she would like pasta and rice. Yeah, pasta is one of those things. Anything, anything with grains in it are supposed to be bad. Well, everything is about in excess. Your dog eats cheese sometimes, Kylie. Yeah, they like cheese. Rosanna said, "Hello, Christy." We said, "Right, Ty." Just sorry, I'm not talking much, but I got a bug and it's driving me nuts. I'm still here and listening. Okay, Trey, thanks. Christy said, "Hey, Rosanna." Marie said, "Hi, sweet Christy." Kylie said, "My dog loves apples, blueberries, strawberries, carrots, and peaches." Yeah, a lot of those things are good for dogs. I'm thinking about making own homemade food, Kylie, and vacuum sealing it. Christy said, Marie, she's showing you hearts. She said, hi. Nate says she had gluten free pasta and rice. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, pretty much what's bad for dogs is, or bad for us is bad for dogs, in excess. Tim says, my Brittany Spaniel ate everything I ate. She was just shy of 18 when she died. Wow. It must have been a good balanced diet. Then I said, okay, Dave, my ride to get my van is ready. I'm going to leave you running. All right, Rosanna, be safe. Much love to you. Nate says, well, gluten-free pasta, not rice. Nate said, bye, Rosanna. Kentucky girl said, hey, Nate. Oh, Luna. There you go. Poor girl. Sometimes she has a hard time. Marie said, be safe, Rosanna. Exactly. She has a hard time chewing because her tongue gets in the way. Kentucky girl said, I'm good, Nate. You? Rosanna said, I should be back before you're done. That'd be cool. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Rosanna said, thank you for my friend Marie. Marie said, okay, I'll be here, Rosanna. And thank you, Marie. Big Steve, good evening and welcome. I hope you had a good day, my friend. Marie Duffy, good evening and welcome. Oh, and Luna. Marie said hi. Hope you both had a great day. Tim Zero said just put together a jug of dandelion wine. Oh, that's some good stuff, Tim's. A lot of people don't know that about dandelions. Dandelion greens are a good thing too. Trey says, sorry guys, I have to go where everyone have a great day. Bye for now. You have a great night, Trey. Much love to you. Peace. Bless you. Tim says, Big Steve ate it all. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. Don't say nothing for nobody else. All right, Luna. There you go. Oh, I see what's going on here. I know. She said, well, you told me earlier you would scratch my butt. LeBain, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Bless you and your husband. Big Steve says, no, I did not, Tim. You did. Then you went fishing. Marie says, LeBain, I love you. Isn't LeBain a sweetheart? She's a sweet lady and she can cook. Christy said, hey, Big Steve. CF said, yes, she is. She is, Kylie. Whoa. Thank you again so very much. Wow. Luna, there's another, well, there's a few things of chicken breasts. We're going to eat some chicken and beef. Yes. Wow. Bless you, Stephanie. Much love to you. Manny says, thank you, guys. Yeah, we're going to eat us some chicken and roast. Just remember, you can vacuum seal. Explore. Oh, yeah, Luna will get some treats. Trust me on that. And I'll say this name because I go in there and I love this store. Love you very much too, Stephanie. We love to go into Tractor Supply. She loves to go in there and smell the poles. And there's only one reason why she likes to smell them poles in there because the boys have been in there and been naughty. Anyways, I let her go right over and pick out what she wants. Like when we went shopping in there last time, Uh, there was probably 100 different toys there, and the only one she was interested in is the one that looked like a giant tennis ball. Big Steve says, "How sweet you are, LeBain." Yes, she is. Mary says, "And we love you very much." Yes, we do. No, I have to. I have to admit, Stephanie, I'm gonna get me a one of those biggest thing of Hershey syrup that they have. That's going to be my treat. No, thank you. CF says LeBain just showed how great YouTube can be. Yes, you know I get this on this kind of love on all my live streams, and that's what keeps me going on it. They're not big, but they're always good people, and it's always the same people. Bain says love you guys too. I could tell you, Kylie, it ain't because of the hundreds and thousands of dollars that YouTube's paying me. Since and this is with everybody that has a small channel. Since I was monetized 3 months ago, I've made $36 from YouTube. And you know what? The way I look at it, I'm really grateful because that's $36 more than what I had. Oh, Luna's backing right up now. Yeah, your neck and your back, huh? You've been listening to too much rap, young lady. Right back at you. All right. You take your farting self right down now. Go ahead. You can come back up here if you want. Bain says, "Oh, thank you, CF." Well, it is. It's true. Awesome. You hit 1.3K today. Well, congratulations. CF says, "Just the truth, LeBain." Alicia said, "I'm back, Luna." Luna took off, Alicia. Exploring what CF said, "Cool, Steve." Yeah, one day if I make it up there like that, I will one day. I just need to, you know, do different things. LeBain says, "Congrats, Steve." Big Steve said, "Thank you, guys." I know, Stephanie. I will. She's getting a drink. Hopefully, when she comes back, she'll come up here. But she's really been in the she, she's been spending a lot of time in her lazy girl chair. It was supposed to be my chair, but it's kind of hard because if I sit in it now, she wants to get right up in there with me, and it's not so much her weight. It's like a child. They got them all them exposed bones, and they dig them right into you. Well, her paws are like that, and her elbows. But I can't wait to get her outside. Oh, she was over going crazy in the garden where I tilled it already. I mean crazy. So I'm gonna have to make sure that her her leader or her chain doesn't reach there. I do wish I had a fenced yard to where I could let her run and do what she wants. Lisa said, "LeBain, you got some earrings. Sorry for the wrong thanks on the card. I'll make you another one." Bain says, "Oh, Alicia, I don't know if you seen my message, but I received my earrings, and may I say I was very impressed. Your pictures do not do justice to their beauty in person. My gosh, they are beautiful." That's very sweet, Stephanie. Luna, come on. Another biscuit? Come on, someone said hi. Come on. Come on right over here. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, gosh. Oh, I want to give you a kiss. I love you so much. The baby says, no, don't worry, Alicia. CF says, my 100-pound hound still thinks that he's a lap dog, too, even at 13. Yeah. And Luna wouldn't do anything to hurt anything except another dog that is aggressive. But she does like to climb on you. I tried to take a nap with her today, and she cuddled right in here with me and then laid there and snorted and had dreams. She even has those running dreams sometimes. Both of her legs are doing this stuff, and she's going, oh, oh, oh. I think she's chasing something. Alicia said, oh, thanks so much, Stephanie. So glad you like them. Stephanie's laughing, Luna. She thinks you running in your sleep is funny. She snores. And she farts. She's she's just a perfect package. Yes, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're my baby girl. I don't care what you do. No, you're my sweetheart. Yep, you're there when no one else is, Luna. Look at that beautiful face. Two of your cats still sucking their dreams. Yeah, cats are so cute too. And he says, Alicia, do you have a list or a pamphlet of the jewelry you make? Yeah, that'd be great, Marie, huh? She does make some nice stuff. Oh, Alicia said, hi, Luna. And she knows what that hi, Luna now means. Ben says, Marie, she has an Etsy store. Marie said, yes, I would love to buy some. She does have some talent. I'd be poking my fingers full of holes, I'll tell you. The only thing I don't like is that she steals stuff from her husband's tackle box. Marie says, oh, okay, what's that, LeBain? Alicia said, no, I don't, Marie. I just have this stuff on Etsy. I should, though. It's Brandy. Good evening and welcome. Glad you could make it. Hope you had a great day. I hope you're not in one of those places that's having storms. Lisa said, oh, thank you, everyone. Ben says, Alicia, post your link there. Yeah, can you post that link, Alicia? Go ahead if you'd like, please. If you know how to do that. Lisa said, LOL, LOL. Marie said, okay, do I just search Este? Tim said, Big Steve broke a pipe. Oh, no. Marie says, hi, Brandy. Yes, everyone say hello to Brandy. It's Brandy said, hi, Marie. Okay, yes, post that up there. CF said, hey, Brandy. So are you doing a live tonight, Kylie? We said, that would be good, Alicia. Yes, it would. I mean, like Stephanie said, what she makes and shows on YouTube doesn't really do it justice because a lot of times the camera doesn't. Alicia said, it's on my about page here on YouTube. Oh, okay. There you go. It's Brandy said, hi, exploring with CF. Oh, LeBain put it right up there. Thank you, Stephanie. See, now you ever needed any advice there, Alicia, or anybody? You can get some good advice on how to maneuver on these things on the computer from Stephanie. Smart lady. Bain says, that's it. Yes, and thank you for that, Stephanie. CF says, nope, Grandpa, just Tuesdays on my exploring channel. Okay. I do go watch quite a few. I don't, there's a lot though, and there's a couple of big ones I watch. I wouldn't do none of that stuff myself. I wouldn't go into a place where I could possibly invite something to come home with me. Lisa said, oh, wow, I know. Thank you, Stephanie. Faces didn't mean to overstep, but it was sure you wouldn't mind. Oh, that's quite all right. I wanted her to put it up, and you did it. Thank you. I mean, it's some nice stuff. That's the only reason I did that thing with the tiller because it's a great product. I don't think there's a company out there that would have anything bad to say about you going on YouTube and saying their product was great and you'd recommend it. You get on there and tell them that, like if I went on there and made a video about how I haven't went to a certain fast food restaurant for over a year because they disrespected the flag, then they'd probably have some issues with that video. No, I don't mind at all. I hope anybody that likes jewelry will check that out. Lisa said I got to get better with videos and pictures. Thank you so very much, my friends. Love you guys. Love you too, Alicia. Basis, her products are seriously beautiful and one of a kind. Yes, exactly. I know that card that she made. I watched her make. Man, that was so cool. Yeah, I definitely need to get something going on by the middle of June because I don't know. My I can't say that because my landlord here wouldn't let me get a couple more dogs. Luna would love some little friends, wouldn't you, Luna? Yeah, you'd love some little friends, some little boxer friends. Two more girls, and you could be the queen. Be just like Frozen. You'd be the queen, and you'd have two princesses. Lisa said, "Thank you. I tried. Well, it looks very nice." You don't see that stuff in the store. They staple it to a piece of cardboard and hang it on some cheap little rack. Luna, Alicia said hello. And I'll tell you guys, I made me some killer French fries the other night. I'll tell you, I baked the French fries and I made a sharp cheddar cheese sauce. Of course, I use the butter and put the flour in there and make a roux, and then add my cheese and some milk. And then I added some cumin, so it tasted like chili cheese. Poured that over the French fries. Oh my goodness! Of course, I had to put some of that cheese on Luna's food. The base is, Alicia, only the truth, absolute truth. Alicia's throwing kisses at you. Yum! It was yummy, Alicia. You know that's the key to making a good gravy or a good sauce is making that roux. You got to brown that flour, and that gets rid of that, I don't know, texture. Makes it so it doesn't lump up too. Yeah, talking about chicken earlier, it's got my mind on making a homemade chicken and dumplings. Yum. One of those where the breast meat will fall right off, and then the skin and everything, and the rest of the meat I can cut up and give to Luna. That girl will be in heaven. But I think I will go on eBay and order some of those vacuum seal bags. You know, a lot of times though, and I hate to admit this, you go on there and the first thing it does on the bottom is direct you to that store that I hate to go to. Ben says, guys, if you can, please say a prayer over me. I'm at a very dark part of mine right now. I need a prayer in Jesus' name. I truly appreciate it. Yes, prayers for you, Stephanie. Big ones. And amen. Reese's back. I'll check it all out later. Lots of stuff. Lisa said, this morning I cut some corn for tortillas, triangles, baked them, and put lactose free cheese on them. Oh my God, it was so good. Sounds good. You know, when it comes to macaroni and cheese, I make my own homemade. You know, every once in a while I'll cheat and I'll buy a thing of that 2 packages of Velveeta. Lisa said prayers for you, LeBain. And then I'll read the package and then I don't buy it again for 3 or 4 weeks or longer. But it's real. Just, the cheese sauce for macaroni and cheese. You just make a roux and add the cheese that you want. Lisa said, okay, Marie. Thank you, girl. Ben says, thank you, Alicia. I appreciate it. And homemade macaroni and cheese is so much better, anyways. You know what? The best way to do it is do it in a slow cooker. Oh my goodness! I knew I have one that she's I might use it one time a year, and I should use it more because it makes such good things. Like corned beef. Oh my goodness. Marie says, LeBain, I got you in my daily prayers. Bain says, thank you so much, Marie. It'll it'll all come and pass, Stephanie. Trust me. And once again, you'll be a stronger person. But you know how to step up and take care of you and yours. That's what's important. Marie says, and I will continue, LeBain. Luna's got your back too. Oh, Luna. You want to say hi, Luna? Yeah. See, it'll be okay, Stephanie. Yeah. Yeah. Tim says, I'm gonna this woman out. Drop the dang window down on my fingertips. Ouch. Ben says, thank you with all my heart, Marie. Marie says, LeBain, put your big girl panties on and talk to God. Alicia, thank you so much. Gosh, you know what? That'll get you another one right there. Do appreciate that. Ben says, Marie, trust me, sweetie, I talk to God every day. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do, guys. This rest of this month, I'm going to buy people food and vacuum seal it. Ben says, Marie, trust. Okay, I read that already. Marie said, then you kick ass and take names. Yeah. The Ben says, haha, Marie. Lisa said, I talk to God every day too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We look at the things that's going on right here in the United States. Tim says, God yells at me. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. He says, left my butt off, LeBain. When Alicia said, LeBain says, when things get really bad, I go to my closet where it's quiet and talk to him. Alicia said, you're welcome. A little bit here and a little bit there helps. It sure does. I do appreciate it. Takes care of this girl well. And I think I'm going to combine it because you know what? I like sitting and eating with her. I really do. And I'm not going to go out there and get down next to her, next to that food dish. And yes, it does. It helps a lot. Marie says, Tim, no way. You're an Amish Pope. Tim says, well, Marie, the voice in my head yells at me. Marie said, that sounds good, LeBain. Bain says, hey, Luna. See, I screwed up the other day. I told her each one of those had 5 calories. What are you licking your foot for? There's nothing there, darling. You got it all. Oh, sorry. Gosh, one tiny little piece. Lisa said, of course, Grandpa, if we had dogs, we would do the same. Yeah. And I've talked about it before, and just need to get motivated with that. I need to get the bags first, and then wait and get a good sale. And like I said, buy like $30 worth of chicken breasts and hamburger or whatever. I mean, dogs don't need a lot of that other stuff. I know one way that I can supplement her income, or not income, uh, intake is uh, mineral dust. They just have to have the right vitamins. I do like when I had cats. I tell you, everybody says Luna's got such a pretty coat, and she does. She's all shiny and clean. With my cats, I every now and then I would put bacon grease or sausage grease on their food. LeBain, thank you so much again. Wow, that, that, that touches my heart. Much love to you, Luna. LeBain says hi. Thank you. I agree with you, Stephanie. I think she's a beauty. That this morning I got up briefly and I went back in bed, and she was laying there staring at me. And if I closed my eyes, she'd stick her paw in my face. But things work out for a reason. The I guess the person that she came from, I guess they were abusive towards her. Hence is why she doesn't like if someone raises their voice. Thank you, Alicia. And that breaks my heart just thinking about it. That someone could be mean to such a sweet girl. I mean, she does have some habits. She wants to eat cats and birds, and she wants to fight with dogs that are aggressive with her. You have to have ways around that. It's like with a kid. We're supposed to be the adult. Banks is my baby cat. My golden boy wakes me up every morning, rubs his face on my face constantly until I wake up. If that don't work, he jumps on my chest. Yeah. Oh, they have a way. I think, of course, this goes with a lot of things in life, but some people shouldn't own animals. He waits for you to rock him. That's so cute. That is, man. That's cute. A dog. Luna has her own personality, and like I said, she can be a handful. But I've worked around that. I mean, the pluses that you get back. I imagine when she about jerked somebody off on their feet or pulled their shoulder out before she got a whooping, or they screamed and yelled at her. Marie says, "Sweet LeBain, that's cute. Oh, she loves her cats, and cats are a great joy too." Bean says, "Haha, he's my boy." My son's cat, when I had him, uh, taught him to fetch. He liked that ring that came off the top of the milk carton, and you'd throw it, and he'd go get it and bring it back and drop it in front of you. He says, "I got a tuxedo," and she's so attached to him. But we love our animals. Like I said, some people, I you see that here in Maine, and it makes me. He said, "My husband, you see him outside in the wintertime here in Maine in a doghouse." Ben says, "Without them cats, things would be bad for me. LOL. I'm a huge mother hen without something to care for. I'm a complete loss." Maurice, the Ben says, "Marie, my oldest daughter has a tuxedo. I have a tuxedo up in the closet. I got really well. My son got really lucky when he got married. The florist place, tuxedo place in Augusta, was going out of business. So each one of us, including the shoes, got a complete tuxedo for $125. Ben's tuxedo cat. Oh, I was being smart, Stephanie. Marie says, "I just would love to be in a room alone with one of those abusers." Yeah, I would too, Marie. Why have Marie's laughing? Why have a dog if you're going to train it outside 24/7? I know people that have kennels for hunting dogs, you know, but they got a fenced in area where they go into the bathroom and then they go into a heated and air conditioned doghouse. It's a lot different than leaving them outside, and you can tell there's no grass, it's just dirt, and their hair is all matted. Mrs. LOL LeBain. Yeah, it's quite different. And why have a cat? I never heard of one either, tuxedo cat, until someone saw Jax on my live streams and said he's a tuxedo. Bane says, "Me too. I do them the way they do their animal, and then ask, how's that feel, punk? Make my day." Exactly. Do the old Clint Eastwood thing to him. Lisa said, "I couldn't have my dogs outside." No. Well, here, there's some days they give people warnings. Don't leave your dog outside tonight because it's going to get minus 60 below. Kylie said, "Dogs should never be left outside ever. They are social beings." Yes, they are very social. Now, I know hunters. I had a place where I worked outside, man, and this guy yelled and screamed at me because I gave his dog water. But then again, to to train his dogs, he would drag a cat behind his truck. So I didn't have much respect for him, anyways. He said exactly, LeBan. I would use a bat to teach them. Yeah, no, they are a very social animal, and they want love. And why would you have one unless you're using it for hunting? Why would you have a dog and just leave it outside? Hell, Luna's like me with the cold. The last really big snowstorm we had, we went outside and she went down the step, and as soon as she got to the bottom, the snow was up to her chest, and she did about two jumps and said, "No, that's enough," and peed right there. Yes, to teach the abusers. It is sad. I mean, it's sad that someone abused this little girl. But you know, if you already have one boxer, you should know how that they act. I like a boxer's attitude. The man says, I knew a boy would swing cats by their tail till it popped. Yeah, I know people that would put two males over a clothesline too. Some people are terrible. Marie said, yes, Lebane. But I can tell you, you know, if you can show that that kind of hatred and abuse towards an animal that wants to show you nothing but love, then you know there's a problem with that person. There really is. And that's the first thing you'd hear is, well, they have issues. Well, then if you have them kind of issues, you shouldn't be able to have an animal. It's not your right to abuse an animal because you're screwed up in the head. Of course, that's just my thought, though. I know there are people out there that would disagree with that. Me, I'm not one of those that'll invite the wolf into the hen house and then complain afterwards. I know the wolf is a wolf. Yeah, I know. I'd love to be their issue as well. I really would. He says, I once saw a man take a dog and swing his head into a steel pole. Wow, and killed him. Also took a baby chick I was holding and acted like he was petting it and twisted his head. Yeah, there's some evil people in this world. Let's change the subject. Make me want to go out to and slap a couple of animal abusers around. Lisa said, oh no, that's terrible. Rosanna said, I'm back. Welcome back. Yes, that is very cruel. Speaking of cruel, this one just blew the cheese. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that stuff no more. Makes my heart ache. Reese says, welcome back, sweet Rosanna. Yeah, is everybody in the chat here? Have you gotten your measles shot? Because there is an epidemic going across the U.S. Rosanna said, thank you, Marie. Yeah, sewer smell, exactly. Oh, it is. It's so much sulfur in her gas it can actually burn your eyes. Yeah, you know, Tim, that's why I give up pork, man. They're the cute ones are such smart little creatures. Rosanna said, Tim, LOL. Yeah, well, there's an epidemic, mostly along the southern border in California. He says, are we getting booster shots now? I don't know. I think, Marie, that one, the measles is the one that you get as a child. And I think it's good for a lifetime. You know, measles is one of those things that we eradicated. Unfortunately, I hate to put it this way, but the measles is being brought in at an epidemic level from other countries. Reese says, I'm going to ask my doctor. Measles, Alicia. It's getting to an epidemic level. You had German measles when you were a kid, then you already had the antibody in your blood. I believe. Don't quote me on that because I don't know if you could still get them or not. Jenna said, Marie, did you get a shingle shot? Oh, there's this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show that, Stephanie. My phone is getting green lines across it. No, there's that. There's Stephanie's kitty cat. He's a handsome boy. Oh, yeah, you can see it. All relaxing. Never had chicken pox. CF, you have a great evening, man. Thank you so much for coming. Bless you. Much love. Mrs. They're saying it's different strain that we got inoculated for. Oh, great. Alicia said had something like that when I was a kid. Well, if it's a different strain, we may have to get inoculated for this. I haven't heard anybody say though, go get inoculated. Rosanna said, "Oh, cute." The base says, "That's my girl." Okay, cute cat. Marie says, "Oh, cutie." Lisa said, "Ah." Bane says, "Thank you." Marie said, "Bye, exploring." Yes, have a great night. The Bane says, "Take care, CF." Rosanna said, "Bye, exploring." Yeah, I'm starting to get these funny squiggly lines across the phone. The phone's definitely. Alicia said bye, explaining. I know she. I know spell check. I love it. The only reason I love that, Alicia, is because I do that all the time. And you'll come back and say, "I meant exploring." Yes, Kylie's a nice man. Good example of someone that never gives up. Rosanna says, "Me too." Right, Marie? LOL. I did like that. Marie said, "Yep, LOL." I did like getting that big thing of. Well, that's a bat kitty. I tell you, look at that. Cute. I know what you meant, Alicia. Eve, good evening. You retracted your message. Hello to you. And hello to you. I hope you had a great day. Everyone say hello to Eve. Rosanna said, "Oh man, what a chubby! Yeah, you got some grandpa rolls there." Alicia said, "Hello, Eve." Marie said, "I had chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. Chicken nuggets and coleslaw. There you go." Alicia said, Rosanna said, "Hello, Eve." Marie said, "Hi, Eve." Bain says, "Hello, sis Eve." Yeah, that cat's got some rolls going on there. Rosanna said, "Yum, Marie." Yeah, I love me some chicken. Marie says, "It was good, Rosanna. Chicken always is." Lisa said, "Oh my, chicken nuggets." Yeah, and you can make your own chicken nuggets pretty easy as well. I could do that if I bought bulk. Mary said, "Yes, Alicia." Rosanna said, "Yes, I eat mostly chicken. Chicken's a yummy food." Like I said, I need to vacuum seal a lot of it and vacuum seal a lot of hamburger and roast and things like that. Because I cook a roast and vacuum seal that. I can have roast beef and potato one day, and the next day I can make chip beef and gravy. He says, "Hello, Rosanna, Marie, and Marie." Yes, Marie says it's very versatile. It is. Eve says, "Hello, Sis LeBain." Rosanna said, "Yes, put the back sealer to work." I know, Rosanna. I need to quit talking about it and doing it. I could fill my freezer right up, and that's good for a year and a half. You want some boiled crayfish? Yeah, crayfish are good. Hey, don't leave. I'll give you I'll give you a treat. Want that? Oh, you're such a pretty girl. Look at that. You're all pretty. You're posing for the camera. I love you. He says, I can't find chicken croquettes by Weaver anymore. No, you know what I really like? I like the banquet Southern style chicken. But again, don't ever read the ingredients on a packaged item from the store while you're eating, because the stuff that they put in there is, I mean, unbelievable. Lisa said chicken nuggets were my absolute favorite. Lisa says I love them with gravy. Oh yeah. The baby says Luna baby. Luna, come on. Oh yeah. There's my neighbor. Xavier, how you doing, my man? Everyone say hello to Xavier. Yeah, she's right there, Xavier. I'm scratching her butt. Xavier's my good friend, and I'll tell you, his wife makes the best chicken on earth. I might do that. Get a bunch of chicken breasts and buy the ingredients and have her make it up and vacuum seal it. Oh my goodness. Alicia said hello, Xavier. Marie said hi, Xavier. Yeah. Luna likes that chicken too. Yeah, he would he he likes to give me a hard time. I've told him that a lot of people have come on here just to see Luna, and that's okay. Luna and I are a team. No, I have some good times with Xavier, Stephanie. We've already done the fire pit a couple times. And we're going to have a killer garden. Well, thank you, Rosanna. Marie should laugh my butt off. Me too. Lisa said, "I no, Xavier's not a troll. No, Xavier's a good friend of mine. We like to give each other a bunch of crap." Xavier said, "Hell yeah, yeah we are, man. We're gonna have us a killer garden." And that tiller worked so well, it went about 6 foot wider one way and about another 2 or 3 foot wider the other way. Bain says, "Hey, Xavier." Yeah, what they're talking about, Xavier, is sometimes people come in here and they just want to say rotten stuff, you know? And the people with the blue wrenches are called moderators, and they like kick them out right away, you know? Because sometimes the stuff can be pretty nasty that they say. Rosanna, I'm going to have so far 10 tomato plants, five beefsteak and five Roma, and I'm going to have a bunch of green peppers, and same with Xavier. Thank you, Stephanie. Got your back too. Yes, you do, Rosanna. Those tomato, the green peppers, red peppers, orange peppers, and yellow peppers, and then corn and a bunch of watermelon. And I think I'm going to get some cantaloupe. Lisa said a bunch of stuff. He said 2 types of watermelon. Yes. Lots of tomatoes. Marie said, "Me too, LeBain." Ben says, "Oh my God, my heart is beating out of my chest. I'm still on standby to kick butt." Calm down, Stephanie. Rosanna said, "Xavier, I lived in Maine. It's my favorite place." Yeah, Xavier and his family moved here from New York and they're loving it. Okay, cool, Xavier. Yeah, I was playing my son's guitar yesterday and he heard that. Lisa said she's laughing, Stephanie. Yes, I know you do, man. Got to get out more this year. Do some fishing, some camping. If your heart feels like it's going to pop out of your chest, well, calm down. I don't play very well, Rosanna. That, you start playing and then you start picking on something that's someone else's song, and contrary to what people might say, the bass is sorry, Xavier, LOL. You play someone else's song on there and you can end up getting a strike. Rosanna said, That's okay. I don't listen very well. Yeah, Xavier and I was listening to an old blues player, one of the first players, and the first of what they call the 27. You know, all the famous people that died when they were 27 years old, like Jim Morrison, Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, uh, was Robert Johnson. Man, that he had the bass, the rhythm, and the lead that he was all playing with one hand. You know, that's the one I think that Charlie Daniels wrote about. The devil went down to Georgia. It was actually Mississippi. That's what they thought about him. Was the story is that he was a mediocre guitar player, and people laughed at him, you know, and he went away, and a year later come back and was considered the best guitar player on the planet. So they believed that he went when he wrote about it in his music, almost every song, that he went to the crossroads and sold his soul to the devil. You know about that story, Stephanie? Stephanie, that's out of he lived in Mississippi, and it's through my journey in YouTube. Even if I never go back to my channel, I am blessed to have found Grandpa. He's my best friend, guys. Oh, thank you so much, Stephanie. Love you bunches. Luna says she loves you too, but she can't be bothered to come in front of the camera. Luna, Luna, hey, Luna, Luna, look, want this? Come, come, good girl. You're such a good girl. You come right up here. Stephanie said she loves you. Oh, you're going to sit down with Daddy? Oh my goodness, let me get that cigarette out of the way. You don't need that secondhand smoke. You want that? Oh, you're just so beautiful. What's that? I remember what Jack Nicholson said. I'm gonna kiss you, and that wasn't a question. Oh gosh, I love you. You're my baby girl. You are so precious. Yes, you were a savior in my life, darling. Yep. You want another one? Just because you're so cute. That's the dark brown ones. They're your favorite. Jenna said, "Oh, LeBain, that's wonderful. You found him. I'm glad she did too." LeBain says, "Love you, Luna." Jenna said, "He's a good friend of all of us here." Thank you. Yes, I am. It's the only thing that keeps me going on YouTube. LeBain says, "Rosanna, yes, he is." LeBain says, "I'm glad to meet you all." Well, thank you, Rosanna. You know, some people you need to trust in and show respect for, you know, because they've earned it. Marie says, "Oh, glad you were found him, LeBain, because we were able to find him too." Thank you, Marie. Rosanna said, "Same here, LeBain. I met my bestie Marie here on YouTube, and that's great." Marie says, "And we love him and Luna." Well, thank you. Love you too. Luna, she come up here. She want to lay on Daddy's lap, and that's all right. She's such a sweet girl. There you go. Marie says, "And we love him and Luna." Thank you. Rosanna said yes, and we are close-knit family. We are. Said this many times. It's the same people each week. I mean, if you look at it in one sense, it's I get I get less views, but I get more hours because the people that come here actually come and stay, which is wonderful. It really warms my heart. Maine says, much agreed, Rosanna. Love you guys. Marie said, and Rosanna is my bestie. I love her, and we meet, and we will meet. That would be great. Rosanna said, don't mess with us. Yeah. Maine says, mess with us, you get the fist. Haha. Well, yeah, I'm glad that everybody has got my back. That's a good thing. Xavier and I, though, we give uh, each other grief all the time. The biggest thing is he's a major Yankees fan, and I'm a Red Sox fan. Marie said, that's right, we're YouTube Mafia. Yeah, my gangsta girls. Rosanna said, and there's others on at the same time, but we stay true to our friend. Well, thank you so much, Rosanna. Yeah, the Grandpa Mafia. Yeah, I made him an offer he couldn't refuse. Making on money. Good evening and welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hope you had a great day. Bain says, that's how it should be, Rosanna. Janice said, yes, LeBain, call us when we need to come together to fight, LOL. Hey, it's good when people got your back, especially when I'm sure you've all been to places where there's another whole side of YouTube, that's not so pretty. We should, yes, we should have shirts made with our name on it. Yeah, that says security. Banking should pretty good. That's far ready for another weekend. Marie says hi banking. Rosanna said hi banking. Banking says hey Marie, hey Rosanna. LeBain says Rosanna, I need all of your to be to beat my daughter's boyfriend. He's been messaging, threatening me. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm afraid. I'm not sure which one, Stephanie, but either Lauren or your son-in-law is going to take care of that situation. Rosanna said, "OSH, what's his address? Uh-oh, we're going to get the Grandpa's Mafia." Lisa said, sorry, I stepped out and saw one of my very good YouTube friend lost her goddaughter, and she was crying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Lots of prayers. Bain says, haha, Rosanna. Rosanna said, Marie, should I pick you up? Oh, geez, y'all gonna show up there and get out of the car with your AKs or your Uzis. I love that bass. Yes, I do. Bain says, yeah, my son-in-law messaged him and told him if he ever threatens me again, he'd fly in and handle him. Marie says, yes, get his address. Rosanna LeBain's laughing. I know, look at that face, huh? Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful face. Put it away now, huh? Oh, I love you. And that's okay. I don't mind that wet tongue. No, I don't. No, I don't. You want another biscuit? just because you're so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Lisa said, "Oh, look at that face." Yes. Look, you dropped it, sweetheart. Look, why is it that any other time over there you don't drop that biscuit? You eat it right down, but when you're on my lap, you got to drop the biscuit and get slobber all over my pants. Oh my goodness. You know what I got to say about that? I love you. Ben says, I have an amazing son in law. He's a son I'll never have. That's good. Oh, butt scratch fever. Yeah, butt scratch fever. Oh, yeah. Jenna said, that's sweet LeBain. Alicia said, oh, LeBain. Ben says, I love him just like my son Blood. He's family. And that's a good thing, too. Ben said, that's a good thing, LeBain. Alicia said, oh, nice. Jenna said, I have a son in law. I love him and two daughters in laws. That's great. Hey, Bree says, I have the Three Stooges for son in laws. Rosanna said, question mark. Luna, come here. Get your pig. Get your pig. Where's your pig? Get your pig. Rosanna said, LOL, Marie, love you. Maine says, ha ha ha, Marie. We said, Molary and an a-hole. Rosanna said, daughter-in-laws? Yes. Yes, my daughter-in-law is wonderful. Soon to be a principal, I believe. I mean, we don't agree all the time because, one's a Republican and the other's a Democrat. Rosanna said, LOL, Marie. But she's a very nice young lady, very educated, and it shows with my granddaughters. Marie says, LOL, I'm okay. Rosanna said, or don't agree ever. Yeah, some things we don't. Marie says, lucky you, Alicia. Luna, get your pig. Alicia's saying, LOL. Bain says, Marie, LOL, oh my God. And my other boys, his fiance, she's a nice girl. They've been together a long time. Rosanna said, my youngest daughter is my buddy. Yeah, I don't get to spend as much time with my kids as I'd like to. Everybody's the daughter-in-law, she's a teacher, and my son works the same place that I used to work, and he works 60-hour work weeks. And my other son lives in South Portland. Um, and me with no vehicle, I can't drive down there. And well, the good thing though is his fiance had a really bad accident like 4 years ago, almost died, and it was because of a defect on the car. And they settled with her, so I'm hoping that they get themselves a couple nice vehicles and come up here a couple times a month. Rosanna said none of us do anymore. And that doesn't stop. My hat's off to them because, uh, they both work full-time jobs, and the girls have a full plate between going to grandma's and riding horses and, you know, Girl Scouts and dance and gymnastics. And good evening, East Tennessee, and welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Representative LeBain, if they hate you for a while, you're doing good. She'll wake up one day. But yeah, I really hope my son and his fiance get them each a nice vehicle. LeBain says, "Hey, East Tennessee." Rosanna said, "Hello, East Tennessee." Lisa said, "Hello, East." Marie said, "Hi, East." See, and that's why people come back, ladies and gentlemen, is that everybody says hi. Nobody comes on there with their own little agenda. Everybody comes on to be friendly with each other, and that warms my heart. Lisa said, "Yeah, I'm like that too." Rosanna said, "No one has to feel like an outsider here." Exactly. Ben says, "I'm fixing to disinherit my youngest because she's forcing me because of that trash she's with, not because I want to. She can hate me all she wants, but I still love her." You like the rototiller? That is a nice one, man. If you're ever in need of a rototiller, I'm telling you, that thing shoot rocks out this big around. It is a wonderful machine. Rosanna says, "I have a son like that." Lisa said, "True, Rosanna." Yeah, I'm really, if my son and his fiance ask me, the first thing I tell them, especially here in Maine, is invest in real estate. The trash would pick my belongings dry right off the bone if they could. Mary said, "Only for a short time." East Tennessee said, "My boys are grown men. They grow too fast." Yeah, they do. Luna, we're not going to play ball now. No. Go get your pig. I don't want your ball. They do grow way too fast. You're looking at two bunnies in your yard. So pretty, huh? Marie says, "LeBain, I have 6 waiting for me to die." I know. Well, I've already told my youngest son that when I leave this earth, don't you have somebody up there telling a bunch of lies about me because I'll come back and haunt you. Jenna said all mine are grown, and the oldest is 49 and the youngest is turning 40. My youngest will be 33 and the oldest is 44. Alicia said, good night, guys. I'm going to go. Love you, Grandpa and Luna. Love you, everyone. Take care. You take care, Alicia, and thank you so much for coming. And much love for you. Bless you. Hope you have a great evening. This Marie said, but they ain't getting a wet paper towel. Rosanna said, good night, Alicia. Have a good evening. Exactly. Much love to you, Alicia. Thank you again. Bane says, just sent you a pic of the bunnies, Grandpa. Yeah, it's not gonna show on here. See all those lines on there? That's what's going on with my phone. Bane says, take care, Alicia. Oh, it is well loved, Rosanna. Bane says, dang it. Marie says, night, Alicia. She's got like 4 different ones. And she'll knock one under the chair. And then she'll go after the other. When my son's dog come over here the other day, both of his dogs did. And one is a very large golden retriever male. And he seen those balls under the chair, and he stuck his head under there and lifted the chair right up, and he got all of them, 3 of them. Alicia said, night, guys, bye. You have a good one, Alicia. Rosanna says, sleep well, Alicia. Yes, champagne wishes and caviar dishes. And no, you ain't going to get me to eat no caviar. I'm not eating no fish eggs. Uh-uh. I know. And you know, they have that fish here in Maine that's the most expensive. East Tennessee said me either. It's the most expensive caviar, and that's the sturgeon. And they don't, you know, they're protected here. If you get one of those on a line, you need to cut the line and let them go. If you take it out and it dies, you're probably going to go to jail. And these things, they look like a dinosaur. They got these spikes all over them. And benches, I once ate a fillet that cost almost $100. Wow. Wasn't worth it. No. No, you know, it's like the steaks you buy in the store. They're not like I remember because not back in the day they used to age meat, and they don't do that anymore because they're so afraid of getting some type of disease, you know. But anyways, you know, you pay $9, $10 a pound for something that if you don't cook it right, it's tough. No, no, thank you. Luna, get your pig. I know you knocked the ball under the chair. Get under and get it. Get it. We had won $10,000 at a casino, so to celebrate, we went to a fancy Snancy restaurant. Yeah, yeah, and again, you know, that's like Johnny Franco was telling me. They went to, and he showed pictures. They went to a restaurant in New York, and it was $55 for a plate of a steak that was, I mean, tiny, and some spinach. Now, I like a good filet mignon, but myself, I would, if I did something like that, I'd buy the whole filet right from the store. Cooked up on the grill, man, that is so good. Just a second. Be right back. Luna. I'm still on there. I'm on. You could have looked. Asshole. You and your fucking Yankee hat.
Best thing that happened to this country.
What?
The best thing that happened to this country
I know.
was the day they made the Yankee hat.
6-ounce filet. That's still a lot of money. You love rib eyes? Yeah, they're a good steak. And a T-bone. Base is my hubby too, Marie. LeBain says Yankee.
What about the Yankees? Oh, you're the Yankees fan?
I don't think she watches baseball. I think she's just saying that because she knows I make fun of it. Yes, they are so good. Oh, look at that. Man, don't. East Tennessee said takes more food than that for me. Yeah, I like a large meal. Hey, Xavier.
What's up?
The Bane says show yourself.
Why?
I don't know.
No.
I guess because you're being a smartass, she wants to see your face.
No, she made me nervous. What if she's a Yankee hater?
He said, you make him nervous, Stephanie. What if you're a Yankee hater? LeVage says, I'm a coon's ass.
Oh, what?
A coon ass. I don't know. I don't know what that is myself, Stephanie. She said, show yourself. See, you know what? This is the beauty. Oh, look at that. Dash means Cajun, something. What? One?
Hell yeah.
Says, yeah, don't mess with Grandpa or I'll fly over there, Xavier. I got to pick on you now, LOL. Now, Xavier's a good man.
I'm like Allstate. Grandpa's in good hands.
They had my back all winter long. Luna over there giving him hugs. I think she wanting him to play. Yeah. Her tail just a going.
Dude, I'm going to put you down next time that move.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Shit. I forgot the name of it. What's the problem?
Ben says as long as he's down with Grandpa, he's good by me. Me says it's 8 p.m. now. We've been on 2 hours. Yep. I think you were reading my mind, Marie. I'm going to call it an evening. And I want to thank each and every one of you so much for coming in and your generosity and love. And I hope everyone has a great night and a great weekend. And hope to see you again on Tuesday. Much love to everybody. Bless you all and peace. Have a great night.